In the lead-up to Gervonta Tank Davis's highly anticipated bout against Roach, tensions reached a boiling point. During the fight, a heated exchange erupted between Davis and his longtime trainer, Calvin Ford, sending shockwaves throughout the boxing community. Known for his calm and disciplined demeanor, Ford's explosive reaction was both unexpected and revealing, showcasing the pressures that come with high-stakes boxing. The drama unfolded in the sixth round when Davis, visibly frustrated, interrupted Ford as he leaned in to provide crucial instructions. Davis's abrupt dismissal of Ford's advice was surprising, as he exclaimed, "You got to stop and listen to me." This moment highlighted a breakdown in communication between the fighter and the coach who had been instrumental in his rise to stardom. Ford's response was a mix of disbelief and frustration, as he admonished Davis for what he perceived as a lapse in focus and discipline. For years, the partnership between Davis and Ford has been a cornerstone of the fighter's training regimen. Their dynamic echoed legendary boxer-trainer relationships, marked by technical acumen and personal loyalty. Ford's mentorship has been pivotal, helping Davis navigate the challenges of professional boxing. So when the unexpected argument broke out during the Roach fight, it was not merely a tactical dispute. It struck at the very heart of their long-established bond. The fallout from this incident was immediate and intense. Clips of Ford's tirade quickly went viral, dividing fans and analysts. Some praised Ford's no-nonsense approach, insisting that such moments are necessary wake-up calls, while others sympathized with the immense pressure Davis faced in the ring. The boxing community was abuzz with opinions on whether Ford's outburst was a sign of effective coaching or potential disruption to the harmony within Davis's corner. Davis's performance against Roach was widely criticized, with many calling it one of the worst of his career. Analysts argued that Ford's reduced presence in the corner contributed significantly to this lackluster showing. Davis seemed less sharp and focused, and the familiar voice of Ford was notably absent, leaving a void that many believed impacted his ability to perform at his best. In follow-up interviews, Ford downplayed the incident, stating that his stepping back for the Roach fight was not indicative of a permanent split, but rather a temporary adjustment. He emphasized that the core training structure remained intact, and that Davis was still part of his broader family. "Calvin ain't going nowhere," Davis himself asserted, underscoring the bond between the two. Despite the tensions, Ford remained committed to Davis's success. He noted that stepping back allowed both of them to appreciate their relationship even more. "Just knowing his whereabouts and that he was actively working gave me a comforting sense of reassurance," Ford explained. This time apart may have strengthened their connection, much like how family members often grow closer after spending time apart. While Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis have long been staples in Davis's corner, the introduction of Barry Hunter as a substitute raised eyebrows. Fans had grown accustomed to the iconic duo of Ford and Ellis, and any change to that dynamic was seen as significant. However, Hunter assured everyone that the adjustments were manageable and that Ford's absence wouldn't derail Davis's training regimen. The controversy surrounding Davis's performance against Roach highlighted the high stakes and razor-thin margins that define professional boxing. Ford's fiery response during the fight emphasized the intense pressure fighters and coaches face in the ring. As they navigate their relationship amid the scrutiny of the boxing world, both Ford and Davis must reflect on what it means to work together effectively, especially in high-pressure situations. Ultimately, this explosive episode serves as a reminder that even the most successful teams are not immune to internal friction. For Davis, the incident could prompt a period of introspection, ensuring that passion and frustration don't compromise his performance in the ring. For Ford, it's an opportunity to reaffirm his commitment to discipline, a principle that has long driven their success. As the boxing community continues to analyze the fallout from the Roach fight, one thing remains clear. The relationship between Calvin Ford and Gervonta Davis is complex, filled with both loyalty and the potential for tension. Their journey together is far from over, and the lessons learned from this incident may ultimately strengthen their bond in the